Well, hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your channeled intuitive forecast on the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your weekly reading. General reading, take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. Because it's general, hey, you might want to look at the forecast for you. Oh, they're falling on the floor. Moon or rising. And there's a link in the description if you need to calculate yours. Okay. All right. Some foundational cards here. Hey, if this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, you want to claim the reading, or just tell me where you're watching from, I get a kick out of that, so comment below the video. End of the video, we have a story of manifestation. So if you're interested, listen on through. Also, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes to support the channel. I appreciate you. Okay, so what do we have? We have the Messenger of Earth for fire and the Ace of Earth. This sounds like it's going to be delicious. All right. Messenger of the Earth is about, that integrity, that hard work, perseverance. You're persevering this week. Your nose is to the grindstone. You're industrious, dedicated, and you have a lot of stamina, a lot of energy this week. So that's a good place to be, I'll tell you right now. You've got the Four of Fire, and this is about creativity. All that energy, all that stamina, really sparked by this new creative phase in your life. It's a phase where the ideas are popping, okay? There's pleasure in what you're doing. There's actually even a little harmony in relationships, especially a relationship to yourself. We have the Ace of Earth to round it off, and the Earth, macchiato. Okay, Ace of Earth is about prosperity, concrete results in the physical world, abundance that's made manifest, that's manifesting. Okay, so we manifest all the time. When you manifest in Earth, B energy, peace, love, joy, bliss, enthusiasm, charity. That's when all the great stuff happens. Our cards are just falling everywhere on the floor here. So let's shuffle them up. Spirit, any clarification here you want to share? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, look at that. What else do we have here? Spirit. All right, somebody's female spirit is here. Past loved one, Carol. I have the name Carol coming. Carol, tell us about yourself. Carol's not very chatty. She's a little bit on the reserve side. So if that means anything to you, throw a comment below the video. I get a lot of spirits that pop in. Sometimes I'll get names. So if that resonates, then throw a comment below the video. Okay. What do we got here? So we have 7 of coins, 6 of cups. We have judgment, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Don't be afraid about this card. Let's make sure you can see it. All right, so the 7 of Pentacles is a call to keep your focus. No surprise, you've got the Messenger of Earth, purpose, focus, perseverance. All right. It also is about money, and we talked about manifesting this week. So you might see an uptick in your pocketbook this week somehow through this reading. We've got the 6 of Cups, and this is about good things coming from the coming from the past. It's also about taking a step back, remembering happy memories. Maybe some of you are planning a trip home. No surprise with the holiday weeks coming up. The past returns to the present. You might be reconnecting with someone from the past. Doesn't have to be that stinker of a lover, by the way. But, old friends, some family. Maybe you're figuring out some kind of family get-together. Maybe you're getting a call from a cousin that you haven't talked to in a year. That sort of thing. You've got the Judgment card here. And the Judgment is really about looking at what you've achieved so far and deciding what experiences that you enjoyed. Enjoy. Get it? That you enjoyed. And what experiences you want to not experience again. What you prefer, what you do not prefer. Hey, I've gone through this experience, and these are the decisions I made that probably weren't the best decisions for me. Something that I don't prefer. And so if there is any judging going on, it's not in a negative sense. It's just more of a reflection of what has happened based on the past, and that's going to help you awaken to steps that you want to take in the future. This card, I also see this as a spiritual awakening. You're waking up. The light bulb is going off. So you're moving out of that 2x2 illusion that a lot of people live in. That little ticky-tack little box that says, "Hey, here's your boundary." There are no boundaries, kids. All right, there's no limitation. Okay, the only thing I think is not possible for me is I'm going to physically grow taller. Everything else is still on the table. Why isn't it for you? Okay, and if you're a certain age, like young, like really young, you still might grow. All right. So with this card, you also might be drawing to fix up an old property, an old piece of furniture, an old something that's old that needs restoration. Okay, not your ex. Can't fix them. Relationships. Some relationships will even out and reconcile. This is a call to go within and really enjoy the relationship to yourself. As far as career, acknowledgement for your successes. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. We love this card. Do you want to know why? Yeah, that's because it's the money. It's about the financial upticks. So increases in your finance. This is about wisdom, practical support for your endeavors. The girls, the girl that works smarter, not harder. So getting in touch with that strength within, it could be male or female, whoever you are, but this is you in this instance, smarter, not harder. So organizing yourself in business, getting a plan together, restructuring, but definitely seeing that boost in finance this week. So, not a bad reading. Before we get to the story, let me thank you again for clicking that like button. The like button, sure. And also supporting the channel by subscribing. We have new manifestation stories every week. So let's talk about this amazing experience at a Beverly Hills restaurant. I was visiting a friend who was a producer. We took some time down Sunset. I was coming back from some volunteer opportunity I had in Mexico, and when I left, I was driving back to my hotel, which was not in Beverly Hills, by the way, not at all. And I got lost, and I saw there was Wilshire Boulevard. I made a right, and Spirit kept talking to me and saying, "You need to stop here. You need to stop here." I was dressed very nice, and I said, "Okay, well, I have $20 in my pocket, so If I'm supposed to stay here, that bill better not be more than $20, So I walk in. It was Bizarre by Jose Andres. You can look it up. A beautiful restaurant, 5-star. And I walk in and I sat down. It was like, gastric infusion tapas kind of place. $30 slice carpaccio kind of place. And I ordered the smallest little thing of soup and a sparkling wine on the menu, knowing that with the tip, it wasn't going to be more than $20. Okay. Well, they must have thought I was Julia Roberts. At first, then, food came to me that I didn't order. And I said, I didn't order this. And they're like, no, we want you to have it. Oh, okay. So I'm laughing, and I was pretty hungry. It's like, okay. So it was these olives infused, and then they gave me something else, and they're carving the, carpaccio for me, and they're, so and so, the manager gives me the card, tell all your friends, that sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, who do they think I am? So anyway, I must have had couple of $100 worth of food there. And I got the bill and it was 20, with the tip, it was $20. You can't make this stuff up. It's just crazy. And I'm sitting there and there was something I needed to do while I was there. We have time. So while I was there, I was getting up to go to the ladies' room. And there was this young man sitting, a waiter, and he was sitting against the wall, like watching the tables that he was serving. And I leaned back and I leaned against the wall with him, and I said to him, "Yes, you are appreciated, what you do." And his eyes bugged out, and he tilted his head and he looked at me and he goes, dumbfounded, "How did you know I was going to quit tonight?" I said, "I was just giving you a message that I was told to give you." And then he just smiled, and I and I went to the ladies' room and then went back to where I was sitting. A couple of things happened in that restaurant I will not bore you with. Anyway, the moral of the story is manifestation. Easy, light, be in the right vibration. We manifest all the time. If you're going to manifest in Earth A, negative Nancy energy, oh my God, or I'm worried, or, I'm angry, I'm agitated, I'm frustrated, you may not get the result that you prefer. You might just get the same thing in the same cycle. Okay? If you want to manifest love and you believe that all men suck, well, you might just manifest a sucky guy. See where I'm going, guys? All right. Light. Don't hold on to it. Keep that vibration higher and know that we are the co-creators of our existence. All right. That's all I've got. Thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes. If you liked the story, put a comment below. If you didn't like the story, honey, you know what you can do. That's right. You don't have to watch all the way through. Enjoy the week. We'll see you soon. New story next week. Take care.